Hi, this is Jared Rogers, President and CEO of Wilson Rogers & Company, and I'm here to talk to you about my brand new book, How to Slash Your Taxes Legally and Ethically, the first edition. Hey, in the work that we've done, we've seen it all. Just last year alone, I've reviewed thousands, no joke, thousands of tax returns for accuracy, compliance, and making sure that you, the taxpayer, have paid the legal minimum amount of tax that you are supposed to pay. But sometimes we do see tax returns that maybe not so accurate, or maybe push the realms of reality. Hey, and we understand everyone wants to save on their taxes, but there's no need to push the envelope. The Internal Revenue Code is filled with hundreds, if not thousands of loopholes, some of which are manipulated and taken advantage of by individuals who have to pay very high-priced CPAs, lawyers, tax attorneys to take advantage of. But guess what? In this book, there are 111 ways that the average, common, simplest tax return can take advantage of the Internal Revenue Code and completely work in their advantage to slash their tax bill. Hey, all of this while sleeping like a baby and not having to worry about if someone from the IRS is going to come knocking on your door the next day saying, hey, that tax return that you filed. This book is filled with 10 chapters, so we know that there is someone in here for everyone. No matter if you're a homeowner, an investor, a retiree, are you a parent and have children? Hey, do you own real estate? Are you a landlord? We've identified no fewer than 10 topics per chapter to help you slash your tax bill. Hey, we even got 2 chapters that are dedicated solely to the mistakes that taxpayers commonly make on a tax return, as well as what to do if you actually get in trouble with the IRS. Hey, I get those love letters all the time saying penalty for $300 worth of use, but that's because we represent taxpayers and helping them get out of trouble. But when you, the taxpayer, get that, it can strike fear in your heart. And we can tell you just how to deal with some of those things. All right. Hey, so this is the first edition, and you may be going, Jared, but there was just a tax law that was just passed. How is that going to impact this? Will any of this even be applicable going forward? Well, you may recall that the recent tax law was designed to mostly benefit corporations, slash the corporate tax rate from all the way down to 21%. But for most individuals, most of what was previously in place is still applicable. About 95%, 90% of this book will be applicable under the new law. It might be modified a little bit, but guess what? If you are an itemizer, you might still itemize and you might still be able to take advantage of the tactics discussed with regards to, say, charitable contributions. Did you know that if you have an option between giving outright cash as far as charitable contribution or giving appreciated stock, that giving the stock is actually the better bang for your buck? Why? Let's just say you bought some stock that cost $2,000 and it's now worth $10,000. Normally, if you sold that stock, you'd pay capital gains tax on it. But if you donate that appreciated stock, the IRS will allow you a charitable write-off for the value that it is now. So if it's worth $10,000, you get a $10,000 write-off. So not only do you donate something that only costs you $2,000, you avoid paying capital gains tax on approximately $8,000, and you get a $10,000 write-off. That's one of the topics that's actually discussed in this book. All right, so how do you go about placing your order? Well, there's a little button right down there. If you want, you can click on it and just order directly from our office. If you want to, you can also go and visit our good fine folks over at Amazon, and they can also provide the book to you as well. They have a Kindle edition. You can also call our office, and any one of our associates who answers will be happy to take your order. You can also even order via an order form if need be, say if you didn't have a credit card, etc. But one thing to note, all the orders that are processed through our office will have the option for you to receive a signed copy by yours truly, as well as to receive a personalized acknowledgement written out however you may be. So if you want me to say, hey, Bob, thanks for being the best tax client ever, guess what? We've got you, and it'll be included in the inscription. All right, well, guess what? I've got to get back to working on taxes and help slash people's tax bills. So take care. Thanks for visiting the site. And hey, grab a copy of the book if you'd like.